If you think your global investments alone will protect your retirement, you might want to hear about what happened to Jim Patterson in Naples, Florida. Jim spent his life building a diverse portfolio: stocks in Tokyo, real estate in Costa Rica, blue chip bonds across Europe. But in 2022, when markets turned chaotic and currencies tumbled, he realized something terrifying. Global doesn't mean safe. Now, before I finish Jim's story, let's zoom out for a second, because the economic storm that nearly wiped out his retirement wasn't unique. Just this month, Bloomberg warned that global investment portfolios are no longer immune to U.S. instability. That's right. What used to be a safe hedge is now directly exposed to rising U.S. debt, inflation, and the looming risk of recession. Even the Wall Street Journal noted a surge in flight to hard assets as traditional wealth strategies begin to crack under pressure. So the question is, what are smart retirees doing right now to protect what they've spent decades building? Well, this is where Jim's story takes a turn. After watching gold rise 13% last year while his foreign bonds dipped and his REITs tanked, Jim took a call from a trusted advisor. That call led him to roll over exactly $612,439 from his traditional IRA into a gold IRA, a self-directed retirement account backed by physical gold, stored securely in U.S. vaults. No gimmicks, no silver coins, just peace of mind. And you know what Jim said a year later? For the first time since 2008, I feel like I've truly hedged my future. Not just diversified, protected. And here's the key. Jim started with something totally free, a gold IRA guide and a quick no-pressure educational call to see if it was the right fit. That was it. No sales pitch, just education. So let's break this down. Why does a gold IRA make so much sense for Americans with global investments? First, gold has no borders. It doesn't matter if the yen drops or the euro dips. Gold isn't tied to any one economy, central bank, or politicians' bad decisions. It's the asset that every global currency compares itself to. Second, gold IRAs aren't just for crisis prep. They're a long-term strategy. Inflation-resistant, recession-tested, and tax-advantaged. Yes, that's right. When structured properly, many gold IRAs offer the same tax benefits as your traditional or Roth IRA. And third, legacy. Many of our clients don't just want to protect their wealth, they want to pass it on. And nothing says stability like handing your children or grandchildren a future that's not built on debt, digital currency risk, or unstable markets. Now here's the truth. If you've got $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, this free gold IRA guide could be the smartest 5 minutes you spend this week. You'll learn exactly how to do what Jim did: diversify smarter, protect your global assets, and lock in peace of mind. The link is in the description. No pressure, no hard sales, just one-on-one education from someone who's here to help you, not sell to you. So if you're a globally minded investor, it's time to ask yourself, do I just want to be diversified? Or do I want to be secure? Because Jim's story could be your story. It started with curiosity, led to clarity, and ended in confidence. Get your free gold IRA guide today. Protect what you've built. Secure what comes next. And leave a legacy worth more than just numbers on a screen.